Hi, St. John's Church family. We want to take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey that we've shared so far this year. It's been an incredible year with so much to celebrate. We are living into our mission to share our gifts through worship, witness, and service so others will know God and become disciples of Jesus Christ. Let's hear from some of our servant leaders.
In January, we welcomed Connor Dean, our Director of Youth and Children's Ministry, to our staff, and she hit the ground running. She has been a fantastic addition to our St. John's staff, and we are grateful for her passion and for her commitment.
On Epiphany Sunday, we received Star Words with a word to guide our prayers and lives for the year. And then during Lent, our theme was Seeking, honest questions for deeper faith.
Missions were a big focus this spring as we collected supplies and assembled over 125 manna bags filled with snacks, water, and socks. We also baked dozens and dozens of cookies for the Kairos prison ministry. More recently, several St. John's members served on staff for a weekend walk to Emmaus.
The United Women in Faith completed 100 Days for Girls kits in March, and in September we completed another 100 kits. In total, the United Women in Faith have completed over 1,200 hygiene kits for girls in developing countries through Days for Girls.
In April, we hosted a bunny breakfast and egg hunt, our first community-wide outreach since COVID. We served over 60 families that morning. We look forward to welcoming even more of our neighbors as we host our Fall Fest on October 22nd.
During Holy Week this year, we hosted an Agape Love Feast in the Family Life Center on Maundy, Thursday, and then we shared in a beautiful and haunting Good Friday service right here in the sanctuary.
Easter Sunday was full of joy. We had the youth and the children music makers, the bell ringers, the chancel choir, the praise team, and Terry Byers at the organ. And in the fall, the children are going to present music for us at worship.
After meeting regularly from October to May, we confirmed 7 students in the faith. In addition, we also baptized 2 of those same students. It was an amazing and very special day.
Early this year, a group of Bible students joined together to complete a Disciple Fast Track Bible Study Survey of the New Testament. At the present time, we have 2 Bible study classes, one in the morning on Monday, one Tuesday evening, and the members are studying Paul's epistles to the Galatians, Ephesians, and Philippians. Between Bible studies and other small groups and our 7 adult Sunday school classes, everyone can find a congenial group to work with to learn and study.
Earlier this year, we sent 2 mission teams down to St. Mark's United Methodist Church in the New Orleans French Quarter. We go down there to join St. Mark's in preparing and serving lunch to those experiencing homeless and hunger in and around the French Quarter. We go back down to St. Mark's on October the 8th.
We recently launched our Communion Companions program. We have 17 companions making monthly visits to our 19 home-centered and facility-centered church members.
Our 2 grief support ministries, Good Grief Fellowship, which meets monthly, and Grief Share, which is a 13-week program, continue to offer support to those on the journey of grief.
Our summer was jam-packed with discipleship opportunities and programs for youth and children, including Youth Service Week, a sock hop, 4 pool parties, a VBS-like program called Family Camp, and a trip to Daytona Beach for the international gathering of United Methodist Youth called Youth 2023. Our youth and children also shared a great summer of learning together in a one-room Sunday school class.
This summer, our adult Sunday school classes joined together for a study of the Sermon on the Mount. Each lesson was led by a church member or a clergy member.
This summer, over the course of just over 2 months, we had to replace 1 large air conditioning unit, 1 small one, replace halves of 2 others, and do some significant maintenance on another one. Did you know that we have 22 HVAC systems with 47 different components across our St. John's campus and parsonage? Thankfully, this summer we had the money in our reserve account to fully fund the repairs, which cost about $40,000. We hope to rebuild those reserves next year, which serve as a rainy day fund for when we have immediate needs.
Through Opening Doors, you have opened your doors to the Guardia Initiative's youth program. The youth have been meeting in our Family Life Center for several years. They meet monthly during the school year, and during the summer, they have a day program that meets in our Family Life Center 3 times a week.
Speaking of opening our doors, we have welcomed 17 new members to date this year.
I know you recognize these yellow bags. These are our Grocery Bag Sunday bags. And last year, this church donated 12,583 pounds of food. That was almost 1,400 pounds of food each month. It's amazing. Thank you.
Recently, we added several new members to the chancel choir and a new bell ringer. There's always room for more. Come make a joyful noise to the Lord.
Since the beginning of the year, we have glorified God and been spiritually fed through 80 different worship services that we have shared together.
This year we formed a planned giving team to help educate us in ways our giving can make an impact even after we're gone. This came in response to an unexpected gift of $50,000 from a church member's estate, which enabled us to create a permanent endowment for the church.
We could not have had such an impact if it weren't for your generosity of time and resources. Thank you for supporting St. John's with your prayers, with your presence, your gifts, and your service, and your witness.